Hello dudes and welcome to another video. We are back in our survival world today and let me show you a couple of updates. I did a little bit more organizing and things just off camera, just a little bit. So for our mine, let me go over here. I actually I was making a little bit of progress to see if I could kind of start some more chains on our strip mine. I say chains, but like, I don't know, more veins, avenues. I did do this with a stairwell. I just realized now this needs to be done. Yeah, so that'll make it a little bit faster for us to go down here at least, which is good. I also did kind of a 4-block wide thing here. A couple of these, see what else I could find. Only iron so far and some coal has been really what I've been able to manage, and redstone. But I've only done a couple. Just kind of thinking of different ideas and ways to do this, because I'm pretty sure this is the best level to be at. I could be wrong, but nonetheless, I kind of did one here too. See, found some redstone, which I'm just going to kind of leave for now. Got some more iron over here as well. Okay. So, and then maybe I was thinking we connect these. Of course, we have that giant cave too as well, and this is down by bedrock. So I'm just kind of experimenting with the best levels for mining. We definitely have options, but this is going to be something for the future. So like, yeah, I did some here as well. See, it's mostly redstone that I'm finding, but nonetheless, just wanted to show you guys that. That's kind of an update. Nothing really crazy, but we're going to be doing more strip mining, of course. And I don't know, just kind of building out our secret layer and stuff down here. You know, if you guys have any ideas, don't hesitate to reach out. And put them in the comments, because I love your ideas. I do. One of those being, I did see a comment on a couple videos ago that I think it's about time I take this too. No, we're going to leave it. Well, it gives a character. that that they kind of like the trees. They like the forest of this area, which I can understand. We can understand. You know, my plan is to kind of rebuild some of the trees and make kind of a forest/farm kind of thing. But I thought of a compromise. I thought similar to like what this dirt path is, because my idea for like clearing it is making it easy to go kind of straight ahead that way and explore some more and get over to the pillager outpost. So maybe a good compromise would be not to destroy everything, just make good pathways to get to our treehouse, which we're going to work on, as well as maybe just clearing not the entire forest down, but just make it easier to get through, which, as you can see already, now that the leaves have kind of despawned and stuff like that, it's already so much easier to kind of make our way over here. Like just making a path through the forest, I think might be a good goal for us. See, this tree is absolutely huge. I don't even know if I want to destroy it, because see, it's got all these like off blocks and things of that nature. But trees like this, for example, it's great for wood, which we're going to use for building and things of that nature, and it makes the forest really dark. So this would be a good one to take down, and we can kind of work on a little path. I would like to go on a little adventure today. I think that's what we're going to be doing. And then possibly as well working on our treehouse. So we're going to need some more wood for that. I think the treehouse idea is going to be fun. And then we'll work on the mine as we go. We got to go to the nether again as well. We got a lot of fun goals, a lot of things happening moving forward. So this is good. All right. But that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go on an adventure. I want to completely fill out this map. So obviously we're right on the edge here. So we want to go that way. You can see how much we've explored. It's not been much, but that's where like the pillager area is. I want to fill in this entire map. That's kind of our next goal. And I don't know, let's see what we can find. I really would like to find a village. That would be super nice, amongst other things, but that would be really good. Maybe we take a bed with us. Maybe that's a strategy. I didn't think of that before. All right, we're going to take our dog with us. We're going to take a bed with us. I think that's our plan. That's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to go off on an adventure. Maybe we should take a boat, too. I've seen some water. Let's take our boat with us, too. And let's just see what we can find. You never know. I just want to fill in the map, because the map is really easy to explore, because you can just kind of, you know, reference it. Okay, we got our boat. We have plenty of inventory space. We have enough torches, I would say. I would say that's good. I mean, we might need more in the future, but that'd be fine. Carrots, let's get some more carrots while we're here. We can also replant. I really do love our little carrot farm here, which of course we want to expand on. Might do that sooner than later. We're doing everything kind of smart, baby steps, because when we go a little impulsive, like with the whole nether portal thing, gets a little crazy. Now, I do think we can be a little more ambitious in that area. We have lots of cobblestone now, so that's part of the reason for the strip mine as well, is so that we get lots of cobblestone. Oh, speaking of which, I think I have lapis lazuli, and I think blue would be a good color for our dog's collar. We have to name him too, by the way. Let's see. Can you eat carrots? No, do you eat steak? Let's see. Okay, he's full. Okay, wasn't sure. Okay. All right, let's see if we can make dye for the lapis with the lapis. I think we can. We can also just use a blue flower, which is way simpler than back in the day. Let's see. There we go. Boom. I think that's all I need. So let's check. All right, come here, puppy. We don't have a name for you yet, but blue collar. Let's go. He's a blue collar worker. Let's go. He works hard, man. He works hard. He'll be in the mines and stuff like that. All right, and then we don't need all this iron. We can leave it to cook, I guess. I think we got enough stuff. I don't want to take too much stuff in case we find things. What's up with your head? Oh, cutie pie. So cute. All right, we want to get more wolves in the future. Okay, what did I come down here for? A bed. That's right. Let's take some of this wool. I'm going to take some wood. And we're going to take a bed with us. So that way, we don't have to fight mobs throughout the night. We can kind of just make a little spot for us to sleep, which I think is a good idea because it gets dark really fast. I think in this version of Minecraft, it's like every 10 minutes. It's going down. Yeah, the sun is setting. So I don't know if we want to start exploring yet. Let's go. We're going to go anyways. Why not? Okay. Let's look at our map. All right, we're off the map, so let's go over here. So this is a good way to kind of start. This would be a good place to make a path. Are we on the map yet? Yes, we are. All right, let's go. Oh, my goodness. There's a crap ton of apples. So this is why we want to do a tree farm. We'll have, like, unlimited food, which is always good. All right, should we go that way? Let's go this way. Let's go deeper this way. All right? Get over to the desert area where the pillagers were and kind of work our way towards the right of the map. Like right and then move up. That's what we're going to do. See, I want to clear some of this just to make a path. Just to make a path. We won't completely tear down the forest. We got to find a good reason, though, to use the forest. You know what I mean? See, that's not a lot to break down, too. We could just kind of break down that area. See, that would be so much easier to then get over here, which we have some torches, which maybe we could build more stuff over here. Kind of make our own village and stuff like that. All right, let's see. How are we doing? Okay, we're headed the right direction. This is good. Okay, it's very much getting nighttime already. We're going to want to hop in a tree or something so we don't run into some creepy crawlies. Now, I did turn the gamma up as well for you guys because I know I spent some time in the mines. So I do apologize if in the past there's the pillager thing, which we're totally going to blow up with TNT in the future. I do apologize if it was too dark for you guys in the past when we were in the mines. That was my bad. I could have turned the gamma up a little bit. So, all right, let's sleep. Not the best strategy, but see, it works. Because if you hit it right at like dawn, is it dawn? Dusk? I don't know, one of those. Before the mobs like come out, then you really don't have to worry about, you know, the mobs being too close. All right, so that's the area we were in before, which we were wondering if that was a village. But it turns out it's not. It's just an outpost. So I don't see any of the pillagers that were chasing us before when we left. I'm trying to remember. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, there's Bunny. Hey, Bunny. Okay. Now, we did go, like, salvage that place. So maybe that has something to do with it having less activity over there. But also I'm not over there. So maybe they're not spawning. Which is also possible. I'm also curious, is that a jungle over there? I don't think so. We did find a treasure map too, which I'd love to learn a little bit more about and see what that has, if that has any worth to us. Unless maybe we already found the treasure, which was in the ship. Not sure how that works. I have to look that up. So we got a little birch forest here, which is good to know if we want to get some birch trees, which would be good to make a little birch tree farm. I actually really like this little biome over here. Now, if you weren't around for the first episode too, we did pick a seed. Oh, you know what? Did we generate a seed? Oh, maybe we did generate a seed. But I think it asked us if we wanted a balanced seed, and I think we said yes. So this might be a very balanced seed. There's a lot of sheep and stuff over here too, which is good. We don't really need to kill a bunch of them right now, so we're just going to leave them. All right, we're getting to the edge of the map over here. Let's see if we explore over here and find anything fun. Okay, more trees, more forest. There's definitely a very forest-heavy spawn. Let's go over here. Oh, there's a squid. We like squids. Squids are fun. All right, I was curious if there'd be a lot of water. So if that's the case, we might get our boat out. Yeah, okay. Let's get our boat. So I'm thinking that might be of use to us over here. A little swamp area. All right, this map's not terribly huge as far as like the map itself, so it won't be too hard to fill in. Let's take a little trip here. Oh, this boat is fast too. Okay, and I can look at the map once we slow down a little bit. Okay, so we got kind of a swampy area over here. We can keep an eye down there too in the water, see if we find one of those underwater fortress things. Don't know what they're called, but it's a little hard to steer. There we go. Oh, is that one? No, I think that's just terrain underneath, but there's definitely some like cool underwater terrain stuff. Oh, what's this? It's like part of a ship? It's just part of a ship. Here, let's check this out. Let's see if there's anything in here. It's like, you know, abandoned wreckage. So let's see. Oh! There is something here. Okay, nothing crazy. Just like paper and projectile protection. Oh, there's a zombie. And we're dying anyway. Okay, there we go. Getting our boat. This would be a bad place to get stuck. Okay, all right. Let's get our map back out. I already lost our bearings. All right, so we want to go this way. Yes. Okay, we're kind of going the right direction. Okay. I'm just going to finish exploring this section here. Let's see here. Looks like a little dessert. Oh, we got some turtles. Oh, those are cute. Let's say hi to the turtles. That'd be a good place to end the episode. Hi, buddy. You going to the water? All right, dudes. I hope you've enjoyed this adventure episode. We're going to keep up the adventures in the next episode and continue filling in our map. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.